This is Blue Heron Tarot. We're going to do a love read for the month of November. What's going on with you and your person? The energies were very shadowy yesterday on Halloween. Very shadowy, illuminating the shadows. So let's see how today's going. Because the day before, or the day or two before that, it was more light. It was more heart space. It was more moving into union, and these are moving into union as well. As we illuminate the shadows, we balance out our energies, and we allow the shadow to dance and make ourselves stronger. But anyway, it was really yesterday. It was really pointing out shadow. So let's see how it goes, Cancer. If it is shadowy, remember that your whole existence, your whole life, your whole fortune for November is not shadow, right? It's just pointing out those areas in order for you to look at them, shine light on them so that you can transform them and grow, heal, and expand in consciousness, really. The more you can embody and embrace shadow and light, the more you expand in consciousness and in bliss and joy, and the more you're in receptive mode, able to receive all that there is in the present moment. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? So anyway, back to business. Let's talk about you and your person. Oh, that was quick. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, Cancer. So leading into the divine, trusting your heart, trusting your intuition, and having faith in what's the word am I looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Having faith in destiny. Faith in the path that has been laid in front of you, that you chose at some point, right? On some level, your higher self chose. Your higher self knows the story. Just trust it, Cancer, and don't resist. There looks like I do not want to get a card for you, Cancer. What is going on? Wow, I'm already in a weird mood, and I just started. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So shadow stuff is coming up for you, or you need to unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right. A lot of times this might not mean that your person doesn't love you or you don't love your person, and it's not requited. A lot of times you're not on the same spiritual page, okay? And issues are coming up because of that. You're not in alignment. You're not in harmony with your person. Either side, this could be you, this could be them, or this is going to be you in this read. This is them, but it can be reversed. You know how that is. It's triggering you. It's bringing up patterns and issues and traumas from your childhood, from your family life, okay? For it to be healed, transformed. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? All right, Cancer. You got this. You got this, okay? Let's put this closer. Let's get a little more purpley energy in here for you, Cancer. Pink and purple. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I've left my door open. The wind is blowing in. It is a beautiful day. I'm in Arizona. So finally, we're not hot. It's so nice because of COVID and all, They closed all the pools here, so it's been quite a summer. And our mountain was on fire, so we couldn't get out of the heat. So not complaining. It's been crazy everywhere. This has been actually a pretty good place to be during this time. Not complaining, but it is super nice out, Cancer. So shout out to all your Cancers that are in Arizona. Hello. That's the case. All right. I'm actually a Cancer. Yes. So Cancer, here we go. Your person, rushing winds. This person's a little cold. This person's communicating with you, but it's sparse. They're a little bit of a know-it-all. Very in their mind, very intellectually oriented, I want to say. Ooh, this person's coming off really cold. Your person's coming off cold in the past. For some of you, they are an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, it's a lot of air energy coming in. It's very cold for you, Cancer. It's not a lot of heart space energy. It's like, oh my gosh, and they juggle. They're juggling. They've been juggling, thinking that if they wait, their blessings will come in. Thinking that if they wait and kick the can, that expansion will come in from them. Come in for them, okay? That's what they think, okay? They're being very controlling, very intellectual, very much in the mind, not in the heart space, okay? They communicate to you with words. They're not on the same page as you for sure, Cancer. I'm not seeing that at all, this person, okay? You need to trust in the divine that what's best for you is what's going to be for you, okay? And you do need to forgive them, forgive yourself, kind of being entangled in this kind of weird energy, okay? I mean, maybe it works out for you guys, but right now I'm like, ew. Ew, ew, ew. This is not something, unless if you have a ton of air in your chart and you're like this, which is very possible, I mean, but most of the time Cancers are not like this. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So they do want to start something with you, okay? So they've been kicking the can, and now they're like, hey, you want to start something small with me? Maybe I can start something with you. They're kind of offering you a beginning or something maybe solid that you could actually step on. That's not just air. Something that could possibly be rooted. Yeah, it looks like they're changing to you. They want to change. They want to maybe move to the next level with you, or that's how they're coming across to you. What do we have here? And then they either leave you out in the cold, or they actually feel left out in the cold, or they don't have the money to do this with you. Like they're having financial trouble. I don't know. There's some kind of financial issue going on. This person seems to be kind of like focused on money and thought. It looks like to you that they're going to change, but for them to change feels like a financial loss or feels like a loss of their pattern. They like to kick the can. They like to present a new start, look like they're going to change, and then they lose it. They lose it. They lose it. This person, Cancer. All right. Let's see how it's going for you. What is going with Cancer? How are they feeling about all this? I am in a goofy mood. I apologize if I'm sounding really whacked. Okay. Cancer's feelings. Cancer's feelings in the past for their person, what they're going through. Ooh, it's like kind of a burden for you, this person. I feel like you really want them to change. You kind of wait for them to change, and it's like kind of heavy. They kind of kick the can, this person. All right. It's like they're in their thoughts. You're in your thoughts in the recent past with them. You move towards them really calmly. Your thoughts are calm. You're in a really calm place. So, I don't know. Maybe this person's doing this weird stuff and you're good with it. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, you're coming across as, you know, looks like you got your stuff together, or that you're controlling. I don't know. What? You're kicking the can too? What? All right. It looks like right now, like when you guys first met, you guys are both kind of, you're calmer. You're a little more, you guys both have a cold energy, actually, towards each other. This is a really, really strange Cancer energy for me. So in the recent past with this person, you do move towards them in a really detached manner, okay? You might see them as sort of controlling. And you do feel like, you feel like they're juggling you. And you feel like you need to juggle them as well. Weird. You guys are mirroring each other. You both have the Two of Pentacles. The energy I'm getting for you, Cancer, in the past is you're like, okay, you want to juggle me? Okay, you just want to be cold. You just want to be in the mind? Fine. I've got control over this. And this person sees it. Hey, I've got control. You can't sway me and manipulate me. I'll juggle too. I'll just match your energy. Even though it's not, you guys are not on the same page on some level. Okay, this is really weird. You want to offer them love. You feel like they're offering you love. And you start to come across as a soulmate to them. They think you're their soulmate. They really feel like when they see you, you're acting like a soulmate. Okay, these cards are amazing. Okay, you're in a really good place, Cancer. Even though this person's kind of like, I don't know if they're the right person for you or not. I think that they see you like that. When they see you, they think that you have control over everything, or in the past. And now when they see you, you really do want to open up your heart. You're starting to like really love yourself. I feel like you're really moving into a calm state of mind. Okay. It looks like to the outside, you have a lot of control over your environment and over your life. Maybe even your finances, your stability, your emotional stability, your spirituality, everything. You have control over your realm. Okay. And you're kind of indifferent. Like, I could take them, I could leave them. I could take them, I could leave them. Okay. Excuse me. Where's my drink? And then now you're kind of loving yourself. You're willing to love them too. They want to start something new with you. You see them as changing, if they, but then they hold on to something while you change. Okay, this is what I'm getting. It looks like they're changing. It looks like they're expanding. It looks like they're loving themselves, but they don't have the hearts in there like you do. Or, the hearts, the cups. Same thing. So it looks like they're growing. You're kind of watching them. You're like, hey, if you can love me the way I love me, I'm here, and they see it. But I'm going to keep expanding. I'm going to keep growing. They're showing you that they are, but they're holding on. They feel like they're in trouble. They're holding on to their pentacles, and there's a feeling like they feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. Maybe you feel like the opposite, but I almost feel like they feel like you're leaving them out in the cold as you expand in consciousness, in abundance. The kicking the can for you is not really like, I'm going to kick the can till I decide what I want. You're kicking the can like, hey, I'll give you all the time you need. I'm not waiting for you. I'm loving myself, but I'm here. I am your soulmate, I guess. Right? I don't know. It's something like that. It's very like it's very detached, Cancer. It's very detached. You have a lot of trust. Spirit's saying you need to trust, but you already have a lot of trust, and you are forgiving and learning. And when you move into this detached energy, the chemistry doesn't lock you guys together anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that codependent, addictive energy doesn't lock. You're free from that. Okay? So they can't lock you. Even if they want to, they've lost the lock. If that makes any sense. Might to some of you. Okay? Okay, they really feel like they want to be... They want to be your guy. They want to be your guy or girl. Guy or girl. For some of you, they're showing Taurus energy, air energy. Earth and air, really. And Aquarius. But this is the Taurus. Yeah, they want to be your guy. They're coming across as, you know, having the ability to show some heart, you know, opening up their heart, okay? Oh man, you are their happiness. They really, really, really love you. They really want to be devout to you. They want to try to open up their heart. I feel like they don't know how. And they're just coming across like they're doing it, like they want to offer you a cup, offer you some love. They're just learning what love is. Yeah. Yeah, they're having trouble. Like some of them, they haven't, for some of them, they haven't. I see this as two things. For some of them, they really are attached to the money and the material realm because they don't have a lot of that heart space. Excuse me. They want to be more than that, but that's all they know. And so it's almost a threat to have sort of somebody who loves themselves come into their life and somebody who has more than just that attraction and the romantic attachment and that material, like I look good, you look good, we're a couple. I don't know how to explain it. There's a superficial element to this person for some of them, and they don't know how to move beyond that. And for others of them, they actually just haven't figured out how to make their money and how to be kind of whole and complete within themselves, okay? They're just learning to make the money. And so they're juggling the money. How do I make money? And they want to place roots and move into another level, but they're having trouble making money, okay? So that's for some of you. Some of them are having trouble making money. Some of them make money just fine, but they don't know how to let go and, you know, make life more than just about making the money. You know, abundance is about love and expansion and, you know, all kinds of things. Connections with one another. Why do I need to tell you? Excuse me. I am really like my throat. So problems, communications going on between the two of you, hands down. Your person thinks you are the sun. They want to be in your life and they want to be devout. They are devout. They want to move to that other level to be with you, Cancer. Okay? Whether they're the ones that can't get it together or they're the ones that like have the money but just can't open up their heart, both of them want to, you know, it ends up the same ending. You're their happiness. They want to be devout to you, okay? They do want to offer you love, whether they can do it or not, you know? Okay, and you're kind of ready. You're willing to receive this offer in the future, okay? But and they think you're cold, okay? And a lot of you are making your own money. A lot of you are really moving into your own, you know? And a lot of them are seeing you as cold, okay? Even if you're not feeling that on the inside, okay? Okay, you're pursuing your dreams. You're pursuing things of, things that your spirit has called you to do, you are doing with passion, okay? You have a little bit of pride going on there. You're feeling pretty confident when it comes to your person. You're feeling pretty confident when it comes to anything. Okay, you have a lot of trust. And you are moving through this forgiving and learning. And I feel like you're forgiving and learning, forgiving and healing from your past and anything that your person did to trigger you and your issues in your past, okay? I feel like your person feels like you don't love them. But I don't think they get that you're at a different level of love than they are. Does that make sense? What time is it? All right, let's do some advice slash kind of what's the purpose of this relationship for you and your person? Traveling, having the experience. Some of you traveled or you were supposed to travel together. I think it's more to have this experience, Cancer. All right, flowering. Yeah. Clinging to the past. Okay. There's a clinging energy for sure with your person. Okay. If you've moved on, Cancer, which I feel like some of you do, you are their happiness, but they cling. They're clinging right now. They feel left out in the cold and they can't let you go. They really just want to step up and be your person. I feel like you're in your own victory. You're in your own receptive mode. You're trusting spirit. You're letting in whatever's right for you. If it's unrequited, meaning if the relationship isn't on the same, you know, this isn't a spiritual class system or anything, but you guys aren't on the same page, you know, spirit's not going to like connect you guys together because you're too in alignment with spirit, you know, that you're not going to take the hook, the bait, you know. Okay, so this is teaching your person, maybe even you, patience in waiting. I feel like you were already healing in the past with this person. So whatever, you know, if anything, if this person was kicking the can, or if this person was being cold or wasn't able to open up their heart space, this is something you've already kind of dealt with, you know, in the past. And you've kind of raised in consciousness, raised in self-love, become your own emperor. As you juggle, you're juggling to balance out your energies. Not to kick the can, to stay the same, but to juggle, to transmute, and to move into unity consciousness, Cancer. Okay? So the waiting, the healing, the clinging, it's all issues and lessons that you guys are collectively learning to move beyond and not let it snare you on your life path, your life experience, and in love. Love for yourself, love for life, you know? All righty, let's do some of the cards for you, Cancer. I like your read, Cancer. You sound like a independent. Aw, you're really embracing change. You are embracing change, Cancer. So cool to see a Cancer do that. And this person is trying, your person, man, they want to root into you. You are their root, okay? The 4th house is you, Cancer. They really want you. They really want you. I think you're on your own start. I don't think you're going to receive them per se right now in this moment. But they see you as a soulmate. Their energy right now, no. Maybe in the future you might like start opening up to it. Maybe starting something with them. You're pretty detached. Like maybe not in a negative way, in like a really good way. But man, they see you as the roots. And if they don't connect with you anytime soon, they're going to find their own roots, their own heart space, their own self-love. For some of you Cancers, you sort of lost the attraction to them. You love them, but, you know, none of that clingy energy at all, you know, just Saturn return. So for some of you, you're in your Saturn return, or your person's in their Saturn return. The energy overall of your connection is to help bring in the shadows, bring in the discipline to move you into maturity, into a new phase of your life. That includes trust, self-love, and more expansion, okay? One more card for you guys. Maybe one or two. What am I at? It's getting too long. All right. I really like this read. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. You'll survive this. New solutions at the beginning. Cancer, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. I know that's woo-woo talk. If that doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. If it does, awesome. You know what I'm talking about. You are activating. You're moving into a new power. You are getting more information and more healing from the divine intelligence that is within you and without. You are bathing in light body, healing, God, soul, spirit energy. You transmit this to other people. You are in activation. You are aligning with the divine. At times you might feel periods of bliss. You are embracing this change. This change is bringing in more light, bringing in more activation. Your DNA is changing as we speak. This is like really out there, but more or less what I'm trying to say is your life's getting awesome and you're feeling awesome, okay? You're just able to receive the blessings the Spirit wants to give to you, okay? Your person, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. They need to go to their roots. They need to go inside their roots, their heart, their soul. They need to find their truth, okay? They're not where you're at right now, but you are an excellent mirror for this person to learn who they are, and they will, okay? So let's send them love. I send you love, Cancer. This was a lovely, lovely reading. Lovely. Thank you so much for listening through this whole thing. Those that you have, I appreciate it so much. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. All you need to do is email me and we can set up a live or a recorded reading. I'm pretty available right now. It's just, we just have to check the time zones if you're going to do a live and kind of like assess that so we can make a time. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much, Cancer. Thank you so much. Bye.